Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Eat Clean, Train Lean. It's Derek. I know you can't really see me, but I want to show you today how to make a really simple, good, kind of cheap, kind of snack food for a diet, depending on how clean you are. But this is one of my favorite things to eat later on, a couple hours after my workout, and it's quite healthy. 600 calories, so a lot of calories. It's at least 40 to 50 grams of protein, and it's an awesome snack for nighttime. A couple hours before bed because it is high in carbohydrates. Good carbohydrates, but it is high. It's something I make almost every single night as long as I'm not cutting for a show or anything. Because all the excess carbs tend to hold a lot of water and kind of bloat you out. So you really don't want this every day if you're cutting. But if you're not, this is an awesome dessert food, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So, I think there's 9 ingredients to. So, 9 ingredients. Got a bowl, got a spoon. Let's go ahead and get started. So, we also have a 1 cup and not a 1/3. I'm gonna get a quarter cup a minute. Quarter cup, and 1 tablespoon to help measure some of these things out, because when you're counting calories, you have to measure everything. I might be a little lenient, a little liberal here, but not that much. You're going to come out right around 600 calories, and by right around, I mean give or take 15 calories, not give or take 200. When you count once or twice, or 3 times, you know how many calories something is, and you can maybe get away with a few things, but you got to do it to know, and I do know, so I swear I know. So the first thing we'll do is we'll take the oats. These are not quick oats. These are actually, they're Quaker dry quick oats that I get from Costco. 10 pounds, $7.89 here in Michigan. That is 79 cents per pound. You can't beat that. Sorry, you're not gonna beat it. There's no way. I don't get a lot at Costco, but that is something I get at Costco, and I've tried to beat it everywhere. I mean, maybe Aldi. I don't know. I don't go there, but Walmart. No, you can't beat it. I've tried. I've gotten close, but I haven't. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an entire full 1 cup of oats. It's a lot. It's a ton of carbohydrates, over 100, it's 300 calories. That's just half of the entire recipe right here with these oats. But you know what? They're darn good. So that's all I need the 1 cup for. So Rachel is going to hurt me, but I basically just wipe it out and put it back because it's just oats. It's not dirty. And no one's gonna use it till tomorrow anyway. I don't think so. Bad man habit, yes I know, but I'm not that disgusting. There could be worse. So second thing I'm going to do is take my whey protein. This is just cheap Body Fortress. You can get it at Walmart, Meijer. I get other stuff, but honestly, the macros on this, 170 calories, 3 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein, 7 carbs, 2 sugar. I mean, you're talking about the majority of this entire scoop from protein. And yeah, this isn't an isolate. It's concentrated, but it's not bad. It really isn't for how cheap it is. So if you and the taste and the mix is phenomenal. It is. So if you need something just for your mixes, if you want a post workout shake and you want to get some optimum nutrition, I recommend that. But don't just bypass this because it's cheap. There are a lot worse cheap protein powders, and there are a lot worse expensive protein powders than Body Fortress. I don't care what people say. They'll say it's cheap, but when you look at the label and you know how much is broken down and how much is protein per scoop, how hydrolyzed the actual molecules are, and how well it tastes, mixes. Don't let someone tell you it's crap just because it's cheap. There's got to be a good reason. So full scoop of that, 30 grams of protein right there. So just between the oats and the protein, we have 40 grams of protein. That's a lot. So I like a lot of protein. I'm weighing a little over 170 these days, and I'm eating between 200 and 250 grams of protein every single day. So I need this. I want 50 grams of protein at least. So we're done with that. Next thing we do, we stick with the powder. So we go to the PB2. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. It's very big in the health and fitness world. It's powdered peanut butter. It's not weird. It's the same thing as peanut butter. Here's how it's different. They extract the oil out. So see that? It's powder. So what do? You mix water with it. So you're basically, it's like tuna in water and tuna in oil. These are peanuts in water. What does it do? It takes out almost all the fat. You still got the carbs, you still got the fiber, you still got the sugar, you still got the protein. You just took out the fat. That's all you did. So it's not unnatural. It's not crap. It's actually awesome. There's not a lot of calories. 2 tablespoons, 45 calories. I'm going to go ahead and take my tablespoon and I'm going to go ahead and level that off pretty good. I'm going to actually do 2 of those because it gives it a... You can do natural peanut butter. I have natural peanut butter and I like the taste of that too, but I want bang for my buck here. I want 2 tablespoons. I want 5 grams of protein for... I'm going to round it up to 50 calories because I round up. That's how I stay lean. By rounding up. So we got 170 plus the 300 plus the 50. That's 520 calories. This is almost all the calories in the bowl just right here. Everything else we're going to add, very low calorically. It's just for either taste or like this is omega-3. So we'll get into that. We're done with the PB2. Goodbye PB2. Nice doing business with you. Next thing, brown cinnamon. Get it anywhere you want. This is so cheap. I go through... Well, between Rachel and I would say we go through 1 of these a week. I mean, we use cinnamon like crazy. I mean, it's supposed to have a good effect on insulin. I haven't read a lot of the science behind it. I like to do that usually, but I know there's no calories, and I know it tastes awesome. So, I mean, I am very liberal with the cinnamon. Look at all that. That's a lot. Probably don't want to do that your first time unless you're used to it. It's a lot of cinnamon, but I like cinnamon. I like how it tastes. And as far as what it does, well, do your research on it because there's studies, and I'm not a massive supporter for or against what it does to you in terms of your insulin response. So I like its taste. So no calories right there. We're still at 520. Next, what are we going to do? We're going to do a little flaxseed. This again is Costco. It's like $7. $6.80 or something. You get 48 ounces, which is 97 servings if you use 2 tablespoons of organic flaxseed. Now this stuff is very good fats, just like the yolk of an egg, just like your fish oil pills. This is major omega-3 fatty acids. Look at that, 28 milligrams of omega-3 per serving, so 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to only do half of a tablespoon because, well, 2 tablespoons is 70 calories, and I only want to add about 15 to 20. And I take 6 grams of fish oil every day too. So as far as my EPA, DHA intake, I'm pretty well covered. This is a lot of fiber too, but again, I'm pretty well covered. I eat tons of spinach, some fiber cereal that I'll show you. Not Fiber One. All you fitness gurus out there, it's crap. I'll show you a real fiber cereal without sugar and with more fiber than you can imagine in a minute. But a little bit of omega-3. It doesn't taste like anything, and just gives me a balance. So there's not a massive purpose for this, and I'm not real picky. I'm just going to literally take less than half of a spoonful and call it a half a tablespoon. I'm going to call it 15 calories. It's pretty negligent. So we're up to 535. Go ahead and put this away. This is an awesome bargain. I mean, you can't find that for that price anywhere. So, secret ingredient, fiber cereal. I'm not going to tell you where I get it from. I'm going to make you ask me, but for all those Fiber One people, I'm going to show you the nutrition label of this in a minute, and you're going to weep at how terrible your nutrition labels are compared to this. So I'm just going to do a 1/4 cup. It's only 30 calories. Little spillage here. Of course, as I get confident, I make mistakes. That's how I am. Klutz. I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. And we got a 1/4 cup right there. 1/4 cup, 30 calories. Guess how much fiber that is. I'll let you guess here, but I'm going to show you in a minute. More than you think. Trust me. And it tastes pretty good, too. I don't need too much because you start getting over 50 grams of fiber a day, and because I eat a 1/2 cup of this later, and I also eat tons of greens. And it's not pleasant, especially as you're getting used to it. Once you do, fine, but you don't want about 50 grams of fiber a day. I mean, in the 30 to 40 range for a healthy adult and 20 to 35 for females, more than enough. So Let me get the nutrition facts. Again, I'm going to make you ask me what type this is because I'm sick of you bodybuilders coming to my grocery stores, stealing all my rice cakes and all my bodybuilding food, all my eggs, everything, my secret sales, and I'm not going to let you do it with this cereal because it's a gold mine and there's nothing in the cereal aisle that beats this. Nothing. Not Fiber One. Not at all. So, here you go. Check this out. Check this out, Fiber One. Okay. It's a little bit blurry, but let me read it to you. Half cup per serving. 60 calories. 1 gram of fat. 25 carbs. 14 grams of fiber. 0 sugar. 0 sugar. None. None. Out of those 25 grams of carbs, 14 are fiber. That only leaves you with 11 net carbs. That's incredible. There is no such thing as a better cereal. If there is and you find it, show me. Because I don't believe you until I see it. So, that quarter cup right there, 7 grams of fiber. For that, that's ridiculous. So, good luck finding that. I'm not giving away that secret. I don't care about health and fitness secrets, but I don't want you to steal my food at the grocery store, so forget it. Don't even ask me. Forget it. I don't want to tell you. All right, next thing, Walden Farms here. There is no calories in this at all. It's just the peanut spread. It's whipped. People hate how it tastes. It's not the taste, it's the texture. It's just like whipped cream. Yeah, it doesn't taste like peanut butter. They don't like it. Duh. It's not peanut butter. There's no calories. So, but I find when I mix it in something already very thick, such as this, it just adds to the peanut butter flavor without any calories. So, hey, why not? I'm going to take a... Who cares how much it is? There's no calories. Yeah, there's a minimal amount, sure, no problem. But a couple tablespoons, boom, right in there. Okay. So, with that 30 grams of the fiber, we added 15 of the flaxseed. That brought us to 565. That means we got 35 left. What is 35 calories going to come from? Well, we're going to give it a little sweet kick. And I have got organic agave nectar and organic raw wildflower honey right here. Each tablespoon is 60 calories for each. So we're going to do just under a half a tablespoon for each. Just a little bit. I'm not even going to measure it. It's not worth it. I'm at 565 and I can get this right around 600 calories and I can live with myself. I mean, I undercount the rest of the day and I want to eat good later on. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of agave. Not too much. I'm not a massive fan. I don't know. So this sweetness is kind of weird. But I'll tell you what. Let's shake up this honey because it gets chunky. I am a massive fan. I know it's sugar, but as far as what it does to your GI, it's pretty much the same as if you get sugar-free. So it's pointless not to just go full-blown with the honey. I'm even going to steal a little bit. You won't see me doing that too much, but there you go. Looks disgusting right now. Well, guess what? This is where you add the water. Not too much, just a little bit. Probably a quarter cup. You've got to experiment, and that's what takes time. Experimenting with how much water. I'm literally going to run the faucet over on the smallest amount of stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 little times. And then I'm going to start mixing. And I'll mix it when I'm done. I'll show you. And the consistency is just, it's to die for. Dude, this tastes so good. So flipping good. And when you're dieting, even if you're not cutting, if you're trying to lean gain, meaning not putting on too much fat while you bulk, seriously, this is about as good as and as bad and guilty as it gets. So, let me run into the water. I'm just over here. I'm coming back, but let me give it a couple swipes here. And there, see, it's just a little bit soupy, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully you can see that. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to carefully mix because it's a lot for a little bowl here. See, I already spilled some. I did wipe the counter, and it is my counter, so I don't feel bad about shoving it back in there. I don't want to miss a single thing. Not a single calorie, so you know, it's just like Aerosmith with Armageddon. I don't want to miss a single thing. I want every one of these good, wholesome calories, and I just want to slowly digest all of this